Hi again, this is John Detmer. We're a little south of Lori Wilson Park in Cocoa Beach, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I refer to as the Adams Surf Slide. It's a little piece of plastic, 3 holes, and after about 4 or 5 hours of fishing, most of us in the 55 years old and up variety find that reeling in our 4-ounce or 5-ounce weight that drags in all the way along the bottom really starts to tell on us after we've cast, 60, 70 times. And so there's a physical curve there that many of us don't like. So I came up with this little slide, having seen it some other places during my tenure of surf fishing on the Florida beaches. And I refer to it as the Adams Surf Slide, and J&H Surf Fishing works this slide with every one of our clients that I take out, and we enjoy it. Some of my son's buddies who have also used these find that this is more fun to use than the regular put on the pyramid sinker and drag it in every time. Also, it works very well in the Indian Harbor Beach, Satellite Beach, or any place that there is a reef, because it will literally surf your weight over the rocks if there is any distance between the top of the reef and the water, and it's not a low tide where it's all rocks. And the way the surf slide works is this is the pyramid sinker, this is the surf slide, this is the weight. When you start reeling in and reel rapidly, it will turn and that will bend, and if you look carefully you'll see it almost looks like a surfboard, and it will surf. The weight holds it down, but the surfboard surfs it up, and it will rise off the bottom as opposed to being on the bottom and you can't reel fast enough to make a 4-ounce weight float. It'll bang, bang, bang all the way in. Well, when it gets close to the reef, what'll happen is that the line is laying across the top of the reef. As this gets to the face of the reef, the weight swings down, and now as you pull it over the reef, you've got 1 hook, 2 hooks, or your weight that could be jammed on the reef, and normally that's what happens, and you're stuck and you break off and you've lost X amount of dollars in fishing tackle and a weight that's hanging out there along with some line. So this eliminates hang-ups if done properly. Again, because of the surfboard action, it actually lifts it up. Now, before you write me and tell me that the fish can see it, and it's got a frosted look to it, like so, and you can fish. This is just a protective covering. If you're that type of a purist that you need to have it crystal clear, you peel off the 2 pieces of plastic, and now it is crystal clear. It doesn't impede the cast, and it doesn't hold up anything as you reel in. In fact, it also helps in reeling in a bigger fish, in that it'll bring the fish up to the surface as opposed to leaving it swimming down and digging down into the rocks or what have you. Okay, we're still talking about the Adams Surf Slide. You can't mess this up. It's one of the really neat little gadgets of surf fishing. The only way you can mess this up by putting it on is put your fishing line through the center hole first. Other than that, it's a piece of cake. I purchased a 3-hook rig, surf pompano rig. Take the pompano rig, and at the last hook, I cut off the last hook. Take an Adams Surf Slide. Both ends are the same, so there's not one top or one bottom. You put it in 1 hole, it comes out, you put it in the next hole, it comes out, you put it in the 3rd hole, and it comes out. It's now threaded on the fishing line. You take the snap swivel off the original rig, thread it through. I use a clinch knot. Pull it through, tighten it. The surf slide slides down on top. You now are ready to put the running line onto the swivel. Same thing, another clinch knot. And you're ready to go fishing. You have a 2-hook rig and the surf slide and a 4-ounce pyramid sinker. And we'll now demonstrate that and you'll see how it works. Alright, this is the conclusion of the Adam surf slide. Currently we've got our surf slide on and we've got our 2-rig on. I'm going to cast out, let it settle into the sand, and then show you how to reel in and how the surf slide works. So here's the cast. Reasonably 50-60 yards. I'm going to bring up the tension on the line, let the weight work itself into the sand, and show you how the surf slide works. The surf slide will slide the weight up, and it will actually surf across the water. The camera will try to pick that up for you. So, lifting up on the rod, this lodges the weight. Holding the rod up allows the weight to come at you. And if you watch, coming right down the sunline, looks like a little speedboat right in front of the wave. And it comes right in to you. If we did not have the surf slide on, then it would look like this coming in. It would drag on the ground the whole way in, and there's not any way you can reel that fast enough to make that float. So anything in front of it, it's going to run 2 hooks across the top plus the pyramid. If you're interested again in the Adam Surf Slide, please give me a call or send me an email. Again, this is John Detmer for J&H Surf Fishing. Thank you.